Now let's see what's on tap for car care this week with our #1 tech, Pat Goss.
John, we've been out looking for some cool stuff to have around the house. Now, we all need a jack every once in a while. Of course, we've all got the one that comes in the car, but they're pretty much worthless for a lot of things. One thing to remember, if you must use the jack that comes with the car, and you have to use it on a soft surface like blacktop or dirt or anything, put a piece of heavy plywood underneath it so it won't sink into the surface and tip over. That can be very dangerous. But a real jack, you could go out and buy something like this snap-on jack. Does everything wonderfully. It's a professional model. It costs $430. Do you need that? Probably not. You probably won't get enough use out of it to make it worth the investment. So over here we have the AC Delco Rapid Jack. Now it's small, very compact. It has a carrying handle on it so you can pick it up and carry it. Comes in a carrying case as well. Now it has some interesting features. Number one, it has a dual stage pump in it, and that means when you pump it and there's no weight on it, well, the jack head comes up very rapidly. So that's good. It costs about $30. Big savings, and it'll do just about anything that you would want to do around the house. All right, but one other thing we always need around the house is air. And here we have the Hella Airman series of inflators. Now, when you're inflating things, there are two variables that you want to consider. Things like inflatable toys and air mattresses and things like that, well, they require a lot of air volume. A tire, on the other hand, requires pressure. So the Airman series is available in either pressure or volume applications. Works great. Now, they also have things like this pop-off valve. When it reaches a predetermined pressure, this releases any more pressure from going into whatever you're inflating, and you never overinflate. Now, it's also available in 12-volt or rechargeable versions. They start at about $100, and they're incredibly handy to have. Now, you could even do something like this. You could inflate a basketball with it, but basketballs, they can be hazardous if you have a collectible car in the garage. You know, the kids get the ball or the toys or whatever it might be, and the car gets scratched, or the car gets dirty. Well, here we have the car capsule. You drive onto this, then you zipper the top on, then you plug it in. It has a fan that inflates it. It has a filtering system so there's no dirt that gets on the car. It works very well at protecting it. They have versions that can be used outdoors as well as indoors. They start at about $250 for an indoor version for a motorcycle, and they go up from there. Well, it's a very, very valuable piece of equipment for that car that you only use on weekends. It takes about 10 minutes to set this up. But remember, take the antenna off of the car before you install the car capsule, or you could be sorry. If you have a question or a comment, write to me. If I use your letter, I'll send you a Motor Week t-shirt. The address is Motor Week, Owings Mills, Maryland, 21117.